Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for intimate love messages from your person. So that's what we're going to be looking into. This is for May 2021 and we will see what is happening, what is coming through, what is not, the whole thing. So yes, we will definitely see. I've got your cards right here. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. So there is the giveaway, there is the private paid reading, so if you would like a private reading with me, they're done within 24 to 48 hours. All the information is in the description box of my video, not the comment section, the description box, which is just under the title of the video. You have to just click on it to open it out. There's also the link to my Etsy store as well down below, and there are intention manifesting items on there such as handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. You can check out the reviews section to see how other people have seen results with these. There's also face masks, crystals, divination, charms, coins, pendulums, cloth bowls, etc. from me to you. The link is in the description box below, and items are meditated with and saged. So that is what we have right there. Okay, so let's start first of all with the eternal messages, and then we'll move on to the other messages. Okay, so Capricorn, intimate love messages from your person. We've got a huge chunk that just like sort of flipped over, but we're not going to take those because they just went kind of back in. So yeah, there was just too many that flipped over, so they went back in. Okay, so we've got here, I've been doing spell work on you. Okay, Capricorn, this is really interesting. Do you know what? I think more than anything, this really does go to show that they have the intention of sort of working things out with you. Now, some of you might look at that card and be like, I don't think so, Moonlight. Like, I don't think that this person has been doing any kind of spell work. That's just ridiculous, Moonlight. I'm going to click off this video, to which I would say, never say never, okay, for multiple reasons, because this doesn't just indicate spell work, but it can also indicate subliminals, it can indicate law of attraction, manifesting, those are also things that I think you should keep in mind, because sometimes people also do believe that spell work is, writing things down and wanting to manifest those things. That can also be seen as spell work. So essentially, there's many different terms for things and things can be very similar. The thing here is that when you write something down that you're wishing for or that you really want to make happen, in a way that kind of is like a spell, because it's an intention that you're sending into the universe. So keep that in mind, is that I feel in their journal or in their phone or somewhere they have written down the fact that they would really like to be with you, that they would like to progress things with you, that they would like things to be harmonious in their life. And, they may have written this down. They may even, keep that piece of paper and kind of just put it on the side as a little intention. And that kind of is like spell work from what I see here. Now, obviously, for those of you that are really into your spells, you might correct me and you might be like, no, that's not how it works. But essentially, from what I also know from different kind of spell work and things like that, which I don't particularly practice, but you can take pieces of paper, you can write down your intentions and what you would like to happen. You can put it under your mattress or under your pillow. You can even put essential oils and things like that on it. Apparently that's how also you can do spell work. So I just want you to know that I feel like in their journal they may have wrote about you, they may have wrote things about you, and essentially that is them trying to manifest what they want to make happen. So, okay, that's what I see in regards to doing spell work, is that they've written down some very intimate thoughts, feelings, things that they would like to manifest with you, and that's their version of wanting to manifest it, and it can be seen as spell work. Just saying. Okay, so it says, I do want to make things right with you. Give me that opportunity. So they really want to make things right. Now, I feel also that they could have written down as well that they just want to make things right with you. They want to progress things with you. They want things to be okay between the two of you. Some of them, and I feel actually a lot of them, have journals, and they might be writing down their thoughts, their feelings. I feel like that's them actually manifesting in many ways as well. So that's what we see there. And then we see, I'm always reminded of you. So they are very much so always reminded of you. Your presence is very, very strong in their heart, their soul, and their mind. And I think because it's so intense, they definitely have Googled what it means. And look what we have here, this whole twin flame stuff. It scares me. So whether the two of you are twin flames, soulmates, whatever the connection is, what I'm seeing is that that's not the important part. What's the most important part here is that they have gotten so overwhelmed with the intensity of this connection that they have resorted to Googling things and Googling what it means to have such an intense connection, to feel and think about someone so often, because that's what they're doing. And they have come across the twin flame terminology. This twin flame terminology has kind of scared them, because they're thinking to themselves, oh my God, like, is this what I have, is this what I'm going through? Like, is this what is happening? And that is just really overwhelming for them. It's a lot emotionally and mentally for them to deal with, and it scares them. Whether the two of you are twin flames or not, they definitely have gone down that rabbit hole. In many ways, it's a lot of information to digest and a lot of information to understand, and that is really just getting to them. They're like, oh my God, like, are we twin flames? Like, what? Is this the reason? Like, they are just going through all of that. So that's what I see here. It's a discovery for them, and a lot of them are actually discovering this in May. A lot of this has also happened in the past, what I see. Like, so some of this could have happened in April, could have happened a little bit before then, but some of them are going through this in May, from what I see, and they're going to go through this rabbit hole, essentially, of feeling the intense connection that we see here, okay? So indirectly, I feel like they've been doing spell work on you. Like, some of them may not even realize. Some of them have the intention and that's what they're doing. But some of them don't realize that they're actually doing that. But there you go, right? Especially in that sense. It really does depend, because for some of you it's going to be very different too to others. So I need money, okay? So they're also focusing very much so on work in May. Some of them might ask you for money, not all of you. So I love you. Okay, so this again goes with what we see here: intense emotions, intense feelings. They do love you, okay, and they just can't hold back from what I see here. And so they're going to be writing it down, they're going to be thinking about it, they're going to be Googling how they feel and go down the whole avenue of sort of twin flame connections. I should have listened to you. So then there's that regret as well, like, oh, I should have listened to you. It says here, I'm not used to the love you give me, because let's be honest, they're so intensely overwhelmed with how much you have given them, how much you've done, and the intensity of the connection that they feel, which is resorting them to Google about this connection, trying to figure out what it all means. They're just not used to this love. I don't feel like they got this kind of love from their parents, their family, people around them, and they just felt like, oh my God, is this too good to be true? So it says here, be patient with me, please. So they're trying to understand everything here. They're wanting you to be patient with them, so that they can understand everything, understand everything, see what's up, see what's going on. Okay, so this is the Monopoly Tarot. By the way, this was the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards, for those of you just wondering. And this was the Eternal Messages card. So we've got here, yeah, look at this, right? Balancing Act Avenue, which is the Two of Pentacles. So they're really trying to balance out their thoughts and their emotions. They're trying to figure out what things are, as you see here. And the Two of Pentacles is them trying to be mutual towards you. Like they're trying to figure out the connection, but they're also wanting you to be patient towards them. In return, the High Priestess is them literally having awakenings and feeling like, whoa, is there something really powerful here? Like, whoa, I need to do some research, right? Because that's what the High Priestess is about. It's about wisdom, knowledge, research, values, trusting the gut feelings, like, whoa, there's something here. I need to take action on it. So that's what we see there with the High Priestess as well. And again, it's number 2, right? So again, there's that sense of balance there as well. Now you have got here Conflict Gardens, which is the 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands is really quite significant because it goes to show here that they do feel conflicted. Sometimes they feel like things are a little bit too much. They also are not so used to the love that you give them, so it makes them feel conflicted. But at the same time, they also feel like, oh my God, if I don't go towards this person, I'm going to lose them, and that could be even worse. So right now they're kind of like in two minds, right? Especially with the Two of Pentacles, you see there's that sort of double-sided energy where they're like in two minds, trying to balance things, trying to figure things out. Then we also have here the Page of Swords, development of information and contracts. See, they're trying to gather as much information as possible. They're doing research, trying to figure out what this connection means, trying to figure out, how they have been treated in their childhood, which is affecting them in regards to their adulthood. And essentially it's about contracts. It's about what they can do, what they can offer you, how they can be more towards you, right? And also it's a development. So it's a development over the course of May that they're going to be feeling a lot of these emotions. They're going to be writing their thoughts and feelings down, which unintentionally could also be spell work, but also they could have the intention of like, you know what, I want to make this happen, so I'm going to write it down, I'm going to try and manifest it. and things like that. So it's a real interesting reading here that we have for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on Etsy as well. Take care everyone and stay safe. Stay safe. Bye.